YouTube, Jimmy R105 here, another gaming video, back in the world of Minecraft with one of our Minecraft Marketplace worlds, this time City Mashup by Everbloom Games. And we're just going to be exploring with a little bit of gameplay in this world, City Mashup. The plan is this will probably be part 1, sort of an introduction and a little bit of exploration and doing a couple of different things in the world, with sort of part 2 sort of finishing off on that. So let's create this world, which is the City Mashup by Everbloom Games, and is available on the Minecraft Marketplace. As always, anybody under the age of 18, please ask the bill payer's permission if you haven't done so already. And with that disclaimer out of the way, let's progress with Minecraft City Mashup, and this will be part 1 of this. I plan to make part 2 exploring a little more in depth. This is really just an introduction. Okay, so welcome to the city, and then there's a chest there, little board giving you the things to do, book and some paper, press levers, fun things to do. So let's read the fun things to do book, shall we, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Okay, fun things to do in the city. There are so many fun things to discover and do in the city. Here are just a handful to get you started. Can you find all of these? Visit the arcade, check out the Everbloom studio offices, go to the amusement park, go on some rides, play some games, bowling, skydiving lessons, rob the bank. Who said that robbing the bank wasn't fun? No, it's the time you have to do inside if you got caught that would be the problem. Minecraft prison. But as you can see, there's plenty of items on the list. Typical things you would find in a town or a city. Obviously, in this scenario, it is a city, and visit the cinema and the theatre. But no mention of the opera. People don't seem to go to the opera as much anymore. Why is that? Come on, people. Support your local operatic society. Go and watch the opera. Sorry, rant over. Anyway, let's explore the studio offices first in the City Mashup. Must say I'm jealous. Why doesn't Gaming with Jimmy R105 have an office and a restaurant like this? Keep supporting the channel and one day we might. So it looks like a lift or a stairs to the upper floors, but we're not going to do that, as we are about to be joined by a returning face, as it were, our good friend and person who jumps on to Minecraft Worlds with us, and that is Mason91. Will be joining us for a little bit of exploration and gameplay on the City Mashup world. So here we are. Hello, Mason91. Join the game. Okay, so Mason91's just taking a quick look on the ground. So, and at this point we're just going to change the settings just to make it a little bit easier exploring such a vast city. We're going to change it to creative, just so we can fly up in the air and see, you know, from the sort of a bird's eye view, a sky view, if you will. And as you can see, some very tall buildings. A lot of cities have very tall buildings. Most cities have rivers, or a lot of cities have rivers. Obviously, in ancient times, you settle your city near a river, and you've got transportation for your goods. You've also got access to drinking water and all that sort of thing. For any of you history buffs out there, I happen to be a bit of a history buff, a bit of a history geek as well. So, obviously, any little interesting bits of information I can pass on, if it helps people learn, if it educates people about a thing, you know, that they've always wondered, then that's great. Obviously, if you've got any little bits of interesting historic facts about cities, and please leave them in the comments, and I'll make sure I take a look at them. And now I'm just going to go off the boat, little yacht, and go ashore, as it were, and just go through the next bit. Now, the idea for the rest of this video, I think, is obviously we're just taking a quick explore, but this row here has the ice skating ring. It has a bowling building. Bowling alley, that's the word I was looking for, bowling alley, and it also has a cinema, so I think we're just really going to check out this row of buildings here today. So we're going to start with the ice skating. So Mason91's jumped in. As you can see, there's an ice rink, oak boat, spruce boat, blah blah blah, loads of different boats. You all know by now, you're all familiar with the different types of wood. So you jump in the wood boat and you whee. Woo! And I think I've just... Oh, I've just sailed my boat off the ice. And down there. Oh dear. So this is a great angle, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, just to see Mason91 spinning around in his boat. So Mason91 is spinning around in his boat in that corner of the ice ring, and I'm stuck off the ice in my boat watching. Not the greatest of ice skating that you'll ever see. It's hardly world championship or winning ice skating performance there by Jimmy R105 and Mason91. But let's progress on to the bowling alley now, shall we? Okay, Mason91, would you like to go bowling? You would? Oh, great. Well, why don't you head into the bowling, just so we can follow you in, and then we shall do some 10-pin bowling. Right, go on. There you go. So, okay, so that's how the bowling alley works. So you select an item, you throw it down the bowling alley and into the pins at the end. Obviously, the rules of 10-pin bowling: if you get all 10 pins in one, it's a strike. If you get all 10 pins after 2, it's spare. And Mason91, you're not meant to run down the bowling alley. You're meant to stand behind here and throw your item. he's just running down the... Oh dear. Oh dear. So, hey, I'm just applauding myself. Way! Yay! Mason91, you're not meant to run down there. Hey! And Mason91 standing in the way. I was trying to clap. Okay, so, shall we go somewhere else? We shall. Oh, good. Right, you follow me this time, Mason91. And let's go to the cinema. Well, welcome to the bowling alley. He's just activated it again. So here we go, the cinema theatre. Let's see what films they have on in Minecraft world, shall we? Let's see what blockbuster movies are here. And apologies if I... apologies for that pun about blockbuster movies. Where's he gone? This way. Do you not want to go to the cinema? Okay, so let's take a look. So we have desert creatures. Logic Zero, Dragon's Attack, Love Dropper, ooh. Nightmare Candyland, Ultimate Race, Shipwreck Shantytown, ooh, and Jurassic, and I didn't quite catch it because I've moved the controls a bit too fast. Way! So you go here and then you go up this ladder to see what films are playing. Okay. Oop, if I can actually get up there. Can I? Oh, so, there. So, okay. So yeah, you've got a list of some of the films there. You place a block on top if I'm not careful, and then break it off there. Yeah, oh dear. It wasn't me, it was him. Let's move to the next screening. What's in here, Mason91? Screen 2. And that's Jurassic, and I didn't quite get it because it's gone quite dark. Jurassic block building on Minecraft, as you know. Okay, now let's head down the stairs, and that's pretty much it for this video. Part 2 to follow, so do stay tuned for that. But that's Minecraft City Mashup, and it's part 1 of our video series on this, and we were exploring in gameplay from the Minecraft City Mashup, which was by Everbloom Games. Thank you very much for watching part 1 as Mason leaves the game, and hope you join us for part 2 coming up very shortly. Thank you.